Okay, so this is the Honda EG3500, and this was reported as working, but was a lot dirtier condition. You can kind of see up in here where this really probably could take a little dose of pressure washing. You can kind of see here also up underneath. I'm going to probably what I do is just kind of wipe down the tank because it's pretty much empty. And I also checked the oil and cleaned. It was kind of crunchy when I was putting the cap back on, so I cleaned around that cap and switches and whatnot. Inspected the fuel line to make sure there's no leaks. Everything looked solid. Actually, this filter was jammed down into the tank, so I had to pull that out. I don't see a filter that's on the end of the hose. I think there'd be a filter inside the tank. There's not one. And there was a bunch of crud, so I wanted to see how it'd start. Assuming I'm gonna have to clean it anyways, and I should clean it anyways just to get it to run better. It'd just be better for the engine. It's just good practice too. Even if I take two per gasket, don't get new gaskets and just, even if they tear or whatever, just get them all back on and sealed up good. Clean the jets out, clean the bowl, the carbs. It's going to be really, really important. It really helps. But seeing how kind of floaters there was, and I think it's probably best just to disassemble. There's 2 nuts and 2 bolts. So I'll remove the gas tank, clean the gas tank out, rinse that out good. It looks like it's really, really clean in the inside, really nice. Carb I'll disassemble. Everything looked clean there. Filter looks good. Coming into the intake, that's the exterior of the carb looks a little funky, and then seeing all those floaters not having a filter on that end of the line or somewhere in the line. I always like to put a shut-off switch now as I work on these. I suppose the smaller ones I don't. This is a GX 240, yeah, 240, 242. I don't always, but I will. I did on the Champion, 296cc, somewhere in there, I think that Champion is. So, yeah, it's the thing, it's just good practice. I like to on the larger engines, no question whatsoever. Put a fuel shut-off valve, if there's not one, and then a fuel filter. So, and a new line if there, needs it. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with the tank, work my way down the fuel line, and then into the carb. And, yeah, I think from there, once we get the engine running smooth, I'll look into the electrical. But like I said, it's reported working. I'm going to go ahead and give it a pull, because it'll kind of start and then it dies. So, let's see if I can do that standing up. Oh, let me pull it off. Okay, so she shuts herself off. And this design I don't think has the auto idle control. So I'm not familiar, I don't see it at least with that EB. I think it's a 3000, that other one's a little more complex, really unique design. So that idles down the engine automatically when there's not a load on the electrical, the generator. So, yeah, that's basically what I experienced prior. It did kind of want to run out, and it gives me this nervous, governor funkination. Hopefully it's not. I usually, check out with the carb and the intake and all that seal. Sometimes a gasket can be bad from the carb into the head. And it does that runaway-like act. Yeah, maybe I can recreate that real quick just to see. She's not going to want to cooperate with me right now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and clean this. I'm going to shut this back off. The fuel shut off here. I don't even know. I assume that's a choke closed open. I'm going to go see if I can find a manual too. Mainly because I want to see if there's a filter. It's a specific filter that goes on the end of the line in the tank. I'm going to take that disassemble, take that off anyways. So yeah, okay, so 5 minutes, that should be good. I'm gonna pause it, I think, and continue. Well, I just realized it's late and I need to go pick up some steel I paid for, and I've got to cut it before I haul it because it's a good deal from Menards. Some 28-foot sections I got for $50 a piece, but some sections of it are bent, so, and I really need to go cut those up. But I do want to note, I did get some copper sulfate pentahydrate, and I think I've noted the others, but moving forward, I think that was the last I needed to do the 3D printer electroplating or other electroplating prints. I doubt I'll need to electroplate anything on this motor or engine, but anyways, I forgot if I showed these shelves. I got these installed in here too, so kind of a little messy right now, but looks good with the sewing machine. Kind of like how that fits in. Color, I don't like the color matching, but anyways, even this I can put better trim in. But anyways, be safe, stay healthy, and you know, keep Jesus Christ with you. It's pro-life, pro-truth, John 14:6, you know, through 7, that's the way. Okay, bye for now.